Hello gang, welcome back to This Land Is My Land once again. Ooh, I've got that down too low. I dropped my DPI a bit. Very simple focus for this episode. Clear these two enemy camps. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to ignore them. Clear these two enemy camps, thus liberating this region. I'm going to start over there since I just hit the other one recently. Ooh, excuse me. Recently, and they're probably going to be more alert. Probably going to get a bunch of bears en route, but that's okay. Let's do this. Now, I've got a bunch of... bloody heck, brain fart. Events, that's it. Events highlighted. I didn't bother highlighting the complete 10 because I've got, bloody heck, 13 days left on that one. Yeah, I think I'm going to get it. But I've got a few. Might be a little tougher to get, like the next hour, 5 deer. If I focused on it, I could probably get that. But I'm after these camps. Oh, and it's getting dark. Oh! Oh! The bear's coming right away. Oh, wow, that's taking a minute to... Oh, this rifle's good for that. Okay, well, I'm sure they heard that. But, yeah, so be it. Okay. Let's loot some bear corpses. I will need their materials later for camps and things. Dang, good stuff. Alright, Toter, this is all on you. Yeah, I know. Can't take it. Oh, by the way, something I discovered that has been something I didn't know previously. If you're carrying one of the gold pocket watches, you can actually highlight it and it tells you the time, 6:36 p.m. That's cool. Alright. What are you Goombas doing? Running around through here? Don't go up to my place. I will have to come back and get you. Alright. Now, one of the ones I've got is... where is it? Kill enemies with a rifle, 12. Stun enemies with a rifle. In any way. I like the stun one. I've got several days of, as you can see, materials built up for the dart gun. And it's nighttime, so yeah. This is going to be fun. I should have probably just been spotted. All right. Bunch of guys down by the fire. One. Oh, there's a mark guys thing too. Well, I didn't get that one previously, so didn't see it, didn't highlight it. Don't know how many still to go. Might have to go look for that right quick. There we go, it's a Mark 12. that dude over there? No, it's just some brush. There's enough guys between the two camps I intend to eliminate. I don't have to still them and let them get them back up. Let's go, partner. Switch back to concentration, just in case of a deer or bear or something. Yes, I'm running around because it looked like I should be able to get in closer and easier. Get in closer, easier. I'm in the middle of a deer spawn. That's something. I heard you. Where you at? Hold up. Head should be right there. That's one. Two. Dang it, both does. It's okay. Campfire right there. Let's go get that right quick. I know, it's off my planned actions, but there's a thing like light up 3 campfires. Don't think I even bothered to mark it. Actually, why didn't I mark it? That's a very good question. God, I hate it when it changes right in the middle of when you're scrolling. It's like, I don't know, I do have it. It's next to last. And I'm going to take advantage of this. Give me all this stuff. Send it all home. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Now let's go back and get that camp. Running through the forest like this, maybe I'll find a couple more deer. There are camps all along the border. Alright, let's check the fire. It's just... okay. I hear somebody moving, but the camp boss ain't moving. Did I get everybody coming in to eat or something? I hear movement.
I saw the enemy. Get down, everyone.
Fudge. You'd think if I was staring up at his nose, it'd take him down. All right, let's go around the other side. Really? Good thing I've got like 3 days of these built up. They're back in the houses. All right, let's swing wide. Also, while I'm at this, get some quick heal up going. What? Nope. Knew there was somebody I was hearing moving that I hadn't got highlighted. All right. Shit. Come on, come on, come on. I got lucky with that. You, give me your stuff. In case there are two guys. Oh. I need to send two more enemies. So, that should be no problem with the other camp. And intimidating this many guys should do a good thing for my karma. Maybe at least push it back to neutral. Alright, one more guy and I can find out whether or not I got them all. Or I should turn off the Steam notifications, you know. That's all of them. Nope, I'm still one dot red. Really? I almost wish I had more guys there. I'd have more guys to send out here. Alright. Let's do some quick loot and check. Weapon blueprint! Yes, what'd I get? Smith & Russell Patton 1. Stag pelts I need. Bear pelts, I'll take. Take that. Hello, partner. Let's see. Is there anything here? Actually, take that. Those could be good. Alright, you take all these, partner. I'm gonna ditch these. You know what? That's the perfect place. Dump. 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 Good stuff. That frees up a lot of poundage. Alright. I'll do a quick loot, get back with you all in a sec. Alright, gang, I've been through the place. Looted everything. Discovered I forgot that I was around my... Realized it's like, oh yeah, I was going to stun everybody and then shoot them with the rifle, accomplishing 2 event actions at once. Oops. Oh well. I think I just heard like a wolf or something. There we go. Settlement burned. Piotr and I, though, are both basically max capped for goodies. So, let's get home. Drop everything off. Go get the other one. And who knows? Maybe I'll find some more deer on the way. do need 3 more deer in 38 minutes, so, you know. That's a spawn point. Decisions. Let's get up there. Send everything off. Oh, that's steep. And then head back to the spawn point. See if we can find 3 more. Alright, Taylor, give me everything. I know I'm going to be overburdened. Lots of stag pelts, though, which is great. Ugh, hunched over, barely able to move. I think that fort is outside the zone. I really hope it is. Brain not working, math not good. Eventually I'll be sniping guys with that, with, you know, 75 cal rifles again. But for now, I'm storing stuff. I did not see how many buck skins I just deposited. I'm going to have to look at that right quick, because I'm curious. If I remember right, got... yeah, medicines that aren't really of use yet. Buckskins. Let's boar pelts, 58. Stag pelts, 35. Okay, that's going to be good for a little while, I do believe. Alright, I want to head back over here. Oh, I'm a little hungry. What have I got? 10 health, 150 health, 5 stamina. Ooh, 200 health, 25% damage reduction. Well, that's my favorite. Hit it. Woo! Let's see. That's a good one. I'll only have that boosted amount of health for about 2 minutes, so... but it'll restore up the health that I've got for the next half hour. Am I about to ride down a cliff? Sort of. Okay. Alright, did good on that. Let's get going. Could find deer anywhere in here. Oop, I hear the Tweety birds. Hear a noise. It's gonna lead me into more bear territory. Let's just not. I heard something running. There it is. Okay. Say, where did it go? I know there's a spawn point. Let's go get the 3 deer. All right, there it should be. That's one more. I hear another. Where? Oh, hi. That takes care of that one. Kick butt. Alright, let's head back to camp. And then get after that last camp down here to hopefully liberate this area. Moving on out. I kind of wish those things would stay up on the map when you're out of the direct sight line. 8 antlers. I'd rather have taken down all bucks rather than some does, but 8 antlers, so I'll go ahead and grab him too. I wish we could discover those spawn points that stay on the greater map even once you're outside of a sighted range. So if nothing else, you knew where they were at and could go back to them rather than having to try and remember. Alright. Get back to camp, drop stuff off, head south to the other invader encampment. Catch y'all in a sec. Alright, gang. Let's get after it. I need to stun 2. Kill 12. Spyglass 6. I think most of these guys, though, I already got previously, so probably not going to work. Who knows? Maybe it's been long enough that it, they'll count again. Let's find out. No. Dang it. Ooh, if I could get over there. That'd get me in a lot closer. Will still give me a decent angle. I can probably just shoot them. Here, what do y'all think? Do, 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 do.
He's over there somewhere.
Ow. Ouch. Alright.
I gotta get out of here. I'm on it, sir.
That was probably a dumb move, but eh. Stop the bleeding. Got the punctures. A shotgun blast. Ow. Let's reload while we ride. Get a decent ways away. Now I can dismount and deal with the wounds. Oh, just one puncture left. Let's patch it with that. And let's start rebuilding. Glad I had that extra 200 and the half damage. Otherwise, I'd be dead. Really? Farm down there? Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's head back in. Concentration's rebuilt. We'll come back at it from the other side. Am I healing up worth a dang? It already did its thing, okay. Ooh, sumac. Any more around here? Still need 2 stunned. Got 4 killed with rifle. Ah, stone. Let's pick that up. Really? Come on. I could hop at all. There we go. Ooh. Dart Master. Hard hit with the dart. Hold up. I did not have an ID on him, so that's one more. That takes care of that. Let's get Toter and ride in. Actually, hold up just in case. So I don't need stuns anymore. I don't want to wind up getting my dumb butt ambushed. And losing out. Oh, hey. I didn't even notice this was here. But I'll take it. That's 2 of 3 needed. Listen careful. Nobody shooting back at me. I may have everybody. I got the camp boss in that gunfight up by the ridge. Kick ass. Yep, my reputation's down, but I've got a new liberated area. And yeah, it's up north getting surrounded by enemy territory, but God, fort's right out here. Hey, take a peek at that fort. After I do the loot and everything. Alright, I'll fast forward again. Alright, gang. Getting a bunch of stuff of use. Getting a bunch of stuff that's just junk. So, I've liberated the region. Let's make sure it stays free. Nice. Let's see. I've got... Kill 4 more enemies with a rifle, light another campfire, get 5 more with a spyglass. Let's check out that prisoner camp. If nothing else, I should be able to get guys with spyglass. And then I think I'll head home, because there was a couple more campfires in this area, I think. And really, I'd like to work on getting this area liberated. Bring some prisoners, that kind of thing. Well, first, let's get down to the campfire, drop off some of the stuff I'm still packing that I don't need. Yes, I'm packing a couple of the 60 cal 2-barrel rifles, because I can later turn those into high quality and scoped rifles. Let's see. Also, picked up a couple army aid bags and a doctor's bag. I can survive nasty bullet wounds. Alright, let's head for those rocks up there. That should get me in close enough to be able to get a good scout sighting on it. Yep, spawned in. Their wall's basically complete. Alright, let's... not fuzz out like that. That's really annoying. Let's get up to the into the rocks, get up above them. Can I get up this rock here? Yes. The answer is yes. They're open on one side. Which means if I go across over there, I can just look in and scout their whole thing. Let's do it. Toter. Ooh. Hello, sumac. Eyes open for more of that. Yeah, another camp over there. Oops, somebody's spotting on me. I'd say him. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. There we go. That dude's coming up here on me. Oh yeah. Coming right on up here. Well, I will happily oblige him. Because I need more rifle kills. 3 more as a matter of fact. Darn, now I wish I had a 75 cal with scope. Oh hey, curiosity, what is that I'm seeing? Oh, nice big buck out in an open field. I wonder if I can just put a few shots downrange. See a dude. Can I hit a dude? Trying to get him to come out. I see dude taking a knee. Rifle just don't have the range. 102 meters to the center of camp. Really? Really, with a rifle, I can't range to the middle of that camp at 102 meters. I can see the dude. This should not be a bloody problem with a 41 cal rifle. This is ridiculous. The range on some of the weapons in this game. There we go. Alright, I'll switch back to concentration. Haha, come out, I know you're there. No. No. That's not how this works. Dude coming for the gate. Oh, here they come now. Oh, he died. How the hell did I kill him at this range with a hit like that? Oh no, it was dude up close that I put all the rounds into. As he crossed the open territory. Raised my shot group a little. Those are falling low. Got him. Alright, I need one more. Raise it way up. Got him. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and switch off. So I go to heal wound. Ah, I've run through my ammo. Dang it. Let's head for home. Ooh, no, let's go up there and get that. Complete that real quick. Then I'll head for home. Maybe I'll get more ammo while I'm at it, you know? I should have a ton of 41 cal ammo stored. Oh, nice. It's up here behind the rocks, out of the way. Boom. Alright, I think I should be working on home, getting that area cleared. I'm gonna head south. If nothing happens, I'll catch y'all towards home. If stuff does happen, well... Oh, that's all I've got? Shoot. I hear movement. I heard movement. Let's take everything he's got, thank you. Like I said, if something happens, I'll share. Otherwise, I'll catch y'all down south, back home. Wait, Sumac. There we go. Ooh, Sumac. Hey, just a sec. Don't see any more red. Let's do it. Alright. Catch y'all back home or when the next... Is that more Sumac? I'll hop back up on Toter so I get a better angle and see more Sumac. Alright, looks good. Let's go home. Dang, I gotta wonder how many guys are in that fort. Can I take that fort and free the Braves? Probably. Dang it. Still back to that camp. Safer distance away. I'm gonna get some more ammo. And then just come back for this fort. See if I don't have something decent for sniping. Other than the dart rifle. But I might use it too. Alright, catch y'all in a sec. Oh, hello. Alright, gang. Well, Calhonnock is liberated. I'm sorry that I went to record one little extra piece. This video's going to be a little bit short. You know, flesh it out a little bit more. And, you know, wind up going over an hour. So, and it doesn't make any good sense if I cut it up. So, I hope you enjoyed. Leave me thoughts, comments, observations, suggestions down below. Hit that like or dislike. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share with some friends if you did enjoy. More important than anything, though, if there's something or someone important to you that matters in your life, then whether you choose to get up and out face-to-face with other individuals, or stick with the relative safety of your keyboard, or even just pick up the phone and check on an old friend, get involved and make a difference. But take care. Stay safe. I am the Articulate Grunt. I hope to catch you back later. For now, I'm out from here. Bye.